How's that again? Polly wants a cracker. Think I should get off her first. Think she wants some water to put out the blood on the source. Isn't me having seed? Let me clip dirty wings. Let me take a ride. Cut yourself. Want some lamb and myself. Got some rope I haven't told. Promise you I have been true. Let me take a ride. Cut yourself. Want some lamb and myself. Molly wants a cracker. Maybe she would like some food. She asked me to untie her. Chase with me and nice for a few. Isn't me, haven't seen. Let me clip dirty wings. Let me take a ride. Cut yourself. Want some now? And myself. Got some rope I have been told. Promise you I have been true. Let me take a ride. Cut yourself. Want some now? And myself. Polly says her back hurts. She's just as bored as me. She caught me off my guard. Amazes me the will of instinct. Isn't me, haven't seen. Let me clap dirty wings. Let me take a ride. Cut yourself. Want some now? Please myself. Got some rope haven't told. Promise you I have been true. Let me take a ride. Cut yourself. Want some now? And myself.
place I am changing. Every single move you're making, sense of analyzed predictions, far beyond the comprehension. I've been tortured with arriving, thoughts that stop a star from shining. Kill me now before I'm sober, so I die before it's over. My skin's dying because you're under it. I'm done lying to myself for this, for all the wonder and believing, man, it's making me weak. I'll fade away and classify myself as obsolete. Set in my stone, I am changing. Every other move you're making, sense of dramatized inflictions that intensifies this tension. I've been tortured with denying, walks on water, semi-blinding. Faith is stronger when I'm sober. I'll survive until it's over. My skin's dying because you're under it. I'm done lying to myself for this, for all the wonder and believing, man, it's making me weak. I'll fade away and classify myself as obsolete. Common bonds that are reflecting higher powers waiting out there. Save me from this daily despair. My skin's dying because you're under it. I'm done lying to myself for this, for all the wonder and believing, man, it's making me weak. I'll fade away and classify myself as obsolete. My skin's dying because you're under it. I'm done lying to myself for this, for all the wonder and believing, man, it's making me weak. I'll fade away and classify myself as obsolete.
For a few seconds, this place was Armageddon. There was a firefight! How could I justify this? I can
it's time for the longest running SmackDown ripping show on the internet because somebody's gotta do it. It's RiffDown with your host, TWK of TWK Reviews! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go over tonight's set list. First, we had Polly covered live by Seether. We had Everything Is Awesome as covered by Richard Cheese in the Lounge Against the Machine. We had Broken Matt Hardy's theme song as performed by Rebby Sky. We had The Nefarious Brother Nero's theme as performed by the man himself. We got Roderick Strong's theme song. We got some King of Calls TM2 music going right now, and then we're going to have some Baron Corbin's theme as our bumper music tonight. Right now it's time to bring in the co-hosts. And you're second out. Alright, do we have a nefarious brother junkie?
I'm here.
Do we have a nefarious brother Fez?
Here as well.
And of course we have our resident One Piece fanboy, Shin Tiger Carl.
I'm Shin Tiger Carl. I'm gonna be king of pirates.
The fuck was that?
What
the hell? What the hell was that?
That was my attempt at an impression of Lucy from the dub. Unfortunately, I have balls and I can't perform that.
Who's that supposed to be an impression of?
Huh?
Who's that supposed to be?
That was supposed to be Luffy.
No.
Unfortunately, I am not a woman, so I can't get my voice that high.
They gave him a super high voice in the dub for 4Kids?
Yes. No. Well, the 4Kids dub, the Funimation dub is a lot better, but the 4Kids dub was massively annoying.
No, because it's 4Kids.
But didn't everybody love that One Piece rap at the beginning, though?
No.
All I had to, unfortunately, I was humming the words for years thanks to that fucking rap.
I'm sorry.
But thankfully, Vic Mignogna singing Towards the Light for Funimation's dub of it just replaced that. Because Vic Mignogna can sing his ass off.
Alright. Y'all can hear me because I'm using my iPad again.
Yay!
Yay. This time it's working. I don't know what happened.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Fastlane?
Shit.
I believe I would give it a 4.
I was going to say 3.
2 and an 8 out of 5. It would have been lower if not for Gallagher Neville.
That was an amazing match.
That was match of the night.
Yes.
Second best match, surprisingly, was Braun versus Roman.
That was not bad. That wasn't bad.
Let's see. Deadman finishes.
Deadman gives Fastlane -5 stars.
Which one?
Deadman. He says -5 stars.
Okay.
Gentlemen, I think there's something we need to really talk about that happened at Fastlane. Something we all saw that we need to discuss at length.
Really? Do we have to bring it up?
Are you talking about Oldberg?
No, something much, much more important.
What's that?
Austin Aries' package! It was such a magnificently large and glorious package.
Oh my god. Could you say it was the greatest package who ever lived?
I would indeed say it's so. In fact, fun fact, Austin Aries' package was even larger than it was when they showed it on Fastlane, but they had to cut it down for the children.
Because it's PG. It's PG, man.
Yes, we can't have a massive package of that magnitude being exposed to young children.
No, we can't.
But it was still a magnificent package.
Let's see. LPH gives a 1.7 out of 5.
Okay, I give it 1.5 out of 5.
It was not a fun show to watch overall.
Yep.
Like many people have stated, it felt like a glorified edition of Monday Night Raw.
So anyway, what's going to happen with I've seen arguments of what's going to be the main event of WrestleMania.
We already seen it. We already have our main event.
Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton versus AJ Styles versus Luke Harper.
Possibly, but we also have Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho for the U.S. title.
And Super Sentai Hero, I don't care if I missed any sort of payoff on Raw. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I really don't.
Surprisingly, Raw was actually better than Fastlane.
Yeah.
That's not really a high bar to jump over.
My problem, I missed Undertaker chokeslamming Reigns.
Yeah.
God damn.
Braun called out Roman and even said, "These people don't even like you, so I'm doing you a favor." Then Undertaker comes out and he just stares at Braun, and Braun's like, "Okay, I got the message," and he just gets the fuck out of Dodge.
By the way, did Chicago boo Goldberg?
Oh, they booed the shit out of him.
Yeah.
They tried to pipe in some cheers, but Chicago did not like Goldberg.
Chicago's pissed because that's Kevin Owens town, Sami Zayn town, Jericho town.
Yeah.
Well done,
A
Chicago.
wrestling
Well done.
town.
That's a wrestling town.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, are you going to You going to go to Survivor Series?
Who?
Shin.
Where is Survivor Series?
Where
And
do you think?
Super Sentai, why would I stop watching wrestling altogether? That makes no sense.
Well, you got New Japan. That's still good. Oh, by the way, y'all heard who joined Suzuki Gun?
Yeah, Zack Sabre Jr.
Nice.
Yeah, Mario Scroll says that's the most evil thing he's ever seen.
What?
Seeing Zack Sabre Jr. join Suzuki Gun.
What? So
He
Bullet
said-
Club now needs a prominent British wrestler.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Why?
Suzuki Gun's got Zack Sabre Jr. Chaos has Ospreay. Who does Bullet Club have?
They can get Grado.
Yeah.
Grado.
Hey, he's a
and
Grado is a
and-
former ICW heavyweight champion. He beat Drew Galloway.
Yeah.
Oh, and another thing you missed, T-Dub. The guess who was the most over guy in Chicago was last night?
CM Punk,
Well, second most over.
Kevin Owens.
Well, a little bit over than Kevin Owens.
Who?
Austin Aries.
Well, that's good to hear.
Aries was over. Ice Cream was over.
Did Aries actually return to wrestling yet?
He got into Neville's face during an interview.
He beat the shit out of Neville.
Yep.
So is he 100% cleared now?
Yep.
Yeah, but
No.
maybe see him on 205 Live.
Nice.
No,
And,
it's going to be Neville versus A Double for the Cruiserweight Championship at WrestleMania.
and Dead
Oh, yeah,
Metal
that's
Smoke,
right,
do you think
that's
they'll
right.
do Loser Leaves Town with Owens versus Y2J? More than likely. Yeah,
Probably with Jericho losing.
I think they either do that or after the match, Owens just beats the shit out of Jericho even more.
Yeah.
Because isn't Fozzy back on tour?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're actually going to be coming here for Lunatic Luau.
Cool.
Also, here's Randy Orton betraying Bray Wyatt.
Cue Spoonie's betrayal rant here.
Yeah.
Betrayal!
Betrayal!
Betrayed me!
Betrayal!
Betrayed me! This partner
haven't seen-
sucks!
I haven't seen Spoonie in a while.
He's mostly doing just live streams.
I've seen some of his live streams. They're pretty good.
I would watch them, but they're all like 4 or 5 hours long each.
Yeah.
And I happen to like them.
Bugsley!
Oh, hey, Puglies.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Pugsley! Also, do I see a Bobber 33?
What?
What? Where?
Is it here? Where's Robert? I haven't seen him in ages.
Bobbert, are you alive?
Bobbert.
If you love Total Divas, say nothing, Bobbert.
Well, I guess we got our answer.
Yep.
Robert, if you're trying to say something, it's not coming through.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to leave my phone on my computer, but I remember it makes my computer sound like a rocket 24/7 because it's ridiculous, and I don't want it to be annoying.
Oh, Randy, please!
This was
I
probably
still
one of the
got
best
5
business
payments
stuff
left on
that's
that
happened
house!
And here's symbolism of what SmackDown thinks of Raw.
Yep.
Yeah. Randy Orton, SmackDown, and Raw's the house.
And
Hey, nothing you can say. Say nothing's gonna change what you've done to me.
I miss that theme.
Don't we
I
all?
really, yes.
I like voices.
And
It's an alright song, but Burning My Light is so much better in my opinion.
and Bray is the accurate representation of Raw right now. Losing his shit.
First of all, Elimination Chamber destroyed Fastlane.
Yes, it did.
Pretty much. Yes, we can agree on that.
I mean,
Why is your dog biting you?
Alright, how are we kicking things
happening?
off?
Hey,
Indianapolis.
devil.
all right. So, anyways, Raw is the Z Fighters and SmackDown is Popo.
I was starting things
Speaking
off
of-
with Shano.
That'll be Shane versus Styles.
Also, I'm not really sure where to talk because these headphones I have supposedly have a built-in microphone, but my phone has a microphone. So I don't really know what to do here with this situation.
Well, if
Well,
not,
you're sounding good. Sounding good right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey, man, the only man in the WWE who looks good wrestling in J's. I'm looking at you, Roman.
oh
what the hell
How
is
over
Roman?
is Daniel Bryan still?
It's the American Dad, Daniel Bryan.
American Dad, he's the American Dad. He used to be a wrestler, but now he's a dad.
Quite literally.
Special
Yeah,
guest star Shane McMahon as the American Dad's boss.
I think we need a 4-way for the title.
That would be
Patrick
nice.
Stewart?
Bobbert, can we hear you?
No, you can't.
No.
Hey, what's up, What's up, 33?
Robert.
Hey,
Just get bitches. That's exactly what he meant. Or she? What is he? Yeah. He? Okay.
Someone actually had a pay to see Natty sign.
What's up, Dragon Man?
Hey,
Dragon
Dragon.
Man?
Hey guys, can I brag about how Shane Strickland liked my photo on Instagram real quick? Because he did.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know you had an Instagram.
I do. It's literally my username for everything. Just Google
Honestly.
6338. You'll find me. Yes. 6338. My icon picture is me and Kevin Owens.
I have to ask, did you choose that name because you're an Abs Family fan?
No, I used to have a plushie, and its name it was a Beanie Baby, and its name was Pugsley, and this stupid bitch I was unfortunately friends with stole it from me.
Oh, that's terrible.
That sucks. We got a lot of security in the.
so what did I miss while I was gone?
Everything.
World champion.
You literally missed everything. All the things that happened, you missed.
Did finally make another Banjo-Kazooie game?
No.
No.
Alright.
I think ukulele's out though.
No. Trust me, you know if it's out. I kickstarted it. Well, I backed it, I mean.
Oh, it was just the toy box.
You started the thing.
No, he helped fund it.
I like my theory better.
No, but
Yeah,
Bobbert
Hey,
I
Crunchman,
created
yeah,
it
he went
today.
Pyromaniac.
hey, Crunchman, how you doing?
So I'm just gonna assume that nobody got a Switch except me.
I'll get one eventually.
I'm too for that shit.
In good news, though, the Switch is one of Nintendo's best-selling consoles at the moment.
Yeah.
Really? Good. Anyone got a Switch?
Bobbert, just Bobbert.
Of course.
I'm waiting for
Of
a bit.
course, Bobbert.
I'll
I
get
need
one
a better
eventually because
job.
I always get a Nintendo console. Always. I did. My friend did bring over Breath of the Wild, and I'll be talking about that later on.
How is it? I think I saw. What was it? I saw someone doing a playthrough of it, and they got their ass kicked.
I'll give my opinions later on, but for now, SmackDown.
Yeah, I'm liking it so far.
Yep.
I'm thinking about playing it right now if things get boring.
No.
Know that you don't want me to play soda, or know that things won't get boring.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
So here we go. We got Promo here hyping up our main event tonight. Styles versus Orton. Winner goes to Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to replay the clip we just saw of Randy Orton burning down the house? Really? We just saw this. We just saw this.
Oops. Sometimes.
He's always burning down the house.
Let's see. It's got action and nostalgia.
Don't do it, Randy. I still got 5 payments left on that shack. You know how the housing market is right now. Go, Randy.
How did Randy not burn himself?
Because.
And cue Randy pose in the middle of the flames.
Hey! Nothing you can say!
That'd be funny if when the house is on fire, Jim Ross just pops out there on fire as well.
Who does?
Jim Ross.
Oh, that'd be
God.
amazing.
Good God, he's burning down! Somebody call the fire department! Somebody call the fire department, kind!
That house has a family!
That house has a family!
Triple threat. Triple threat.
There's gonna be a barn burner, kind! I agree, King. I'm talking to you, Tom Phillips! So I can't be Michael or Kane? Sad face. Hi, Hairball.
AJ Styles got a bigger pop.
Hi, Hairball.
Oh, I want his autograph.
I really hope that this match somehow ends in a way that keeps AJ Styles in the main events.
It's gonna be a double DQ or a double pin.
That would be the dream.
Oh, and then Luke Harper gets involved.
Oh, yeah. WrestleMania is ready for main eventing Luke Harper.
Technically, we all know who the main event's going to be.
Talking about Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho?
That is the true main event.
Sure, whatever makes.
Yeah, whatever.
That reminds me. How mad was Matty J about Fastlane?
I don't think anybody was happy about it.
I'm picturing this. Matty J.
No, Mattis.
Mattis was elated at it.
But
Mattis?
Yeah.
Mattis had to change his pants 3 times because of it.
Yep.
because of how much he likes or hates it.
Because how much he loves Goldberg.
Oh.
No, more. He's more hung up on how much Goldberg beat Brock Lesnar. I just told him, hey, I'm happy for you, Mattis, but that belt is still dead.
And it needs to be resurrected by Finn Balor.
Yeah, but considering the least amount of wrestling that both Goldberg and Brock Lesnar do on live television, it'll be a long while before either of them drops the belt.
Okay, is it me or did they pick a bad picture of Carmella?
Of who?
Carmella.
Carmella.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that.
So they're starting with the main event match. I see.
Yep. I just realized something. James Ellsworth has had more in-ring time than Goldberg has in his entire return.
That's true.
You have to thought about that?
I just realized it. Like,
You just did?
You had to realize that?
That was Jinder Mahal's match on Sunday night was longer than Goldberg's entire run.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just had a realization.
Dude.
And this should tell you just how bad Goldberg is right now.
He can only
Eva
do
Marie.
2 moves.
Eva Marie has had more in-ring time last year than Goldberg.
And she's on vacation.
That's really sad, but that's a true statement.
No, this is bad. Grand Metalik has more time in WWE matches than Goldberg.
That is also true.
Ibushi has had more time. And he's not even on the fucking main roster.
Don't forget to include Zack Sabre Jr. in there too.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that is so true. My Jesus.
Oh, don't forget what's his name? Wolfgang and
Pete Dunne.
Pete. Yeah,
Tyler Bate.
Mark Andrews, Trent Seven.
Literally everyone who has ever had a match in WWE history has had a longer run than Goldberg. Had longer matches than Goldberg in his current run combined.
What's his name? Adam Birch.
Ho Ho Loon.
Oh, Loon.
Trip Bradshaw.
Hollywood boy.
Loon.
I'm pretty sure Trip Bradshaw's squash match is longer than Goldberg's entire run.
Jesus.
Hey guys, guess what?
What?
I'm doing one last music review eventually.
Ooh.
I gotta wait for Wumsticut's last album to come out. It's because he's not doing music anymore. It's his last album. And I also gotta talk about the German musician that I've been obsessing with since. Oh my god! Ew! I was a freshman.
Who'd you say it? Who'd you say it is?
Wumsticut. Okay, Rudy Ratzinger.
Radthinker?
Ratzinger. He's German.
Oh, Radvinger.
Butterfingers.
Zinger. Zinger.
Butterfingers.
Ratfinger.
But yeah, Rudy's doing his last album.
Dolph Ziggler.
I'll just link you to him.
I think I got it right.
Oh my
Just
god.
By the way,
Oh my god.
Hold on,
Pugsy's
Pugsy's on a thought. Hold on, Pugsy's still on a thought. So you're gonna be reviewing his last album?
It's gonna be his last album. I don't know. I think it's coming out April.
Is it gonna be on Broken
So
Infinite?
April is gonna be me fangirling about Mr. Kitty's AI album and me crying about Wumsticut's last album.
Is it gonna be on the Broken Infinite?
I don't even know if I'm still on there.
Just talk to Francois.
Okay, I'll be like, can you just throw this up there? This is my last thing.
He's probably gonna be like, okay.
Daniel was crying. I don't know where Daniel is. I guess he's upstairs now. Nope, he's still. Daniel!
God damn it, AJ! Do not be a conspiracy theorist like R-Truth.
No, he's a conspiracy theorist like Chris Jericho.
So, anyways, did you see the match? Did you hear about Ring of Honor, T-Dub?
You mean the Hardys?
No, that
Bully Ray.
I heard Bully Ray showed up.
Also, I meet Billy Gunn in a few days.
Awesome.
Great.
Is he gonna wear his Bullet Club Hunter shirt?
I thought you were talking about Billy Gunn, and I was like, no.
Bully Ray.
I have Earl Grey tea. I know I have some Earl Grey tea in there, not straight Earl Grey tea. I haven't had plain Earl Grey tea in a while. I need to buy some again. I think it's still on the floor.
And there's Jimmy Jam Ellsworth.
Names, money talks, bitches walk Ellsworth.
He's not wearing a shirt. He's wearing that stupid vest thing.
Wait a minute. Do we have Slam Master Ellsworth?
Is James Ellsworth turning heel?
He's been heel.
He's been heel.
I don't know. He still seems.
Ew!
Oh my god! What the fuck are you wearing? Ew!
That reaction.
God damn it! What are those?
Is he wearing leopard printed trunks?
Yeah, did he steal from Big Cass?
Allow me to revive a meme from the last 2 years.
You know she's using you, right, Ellsworth?
My God, he looks like he's just about to star in a porn.
No, why would you say that?
You only see those kind of pants in a porn.
God damn it.
James the Brazier Ellsworth.
No, Cell cannot drink Goldberg. He would get sick and die.
Goldberg's past his expiration date.
Yeah.
Another music plug for Mr. Kitty. Listen to Dream Driver. Right the fuck now. Stop. Everybody just stop what you're doing. Listen to that song. Come back and tell me it's the best thing you've ever heard in your entire life. It's the best thing I've ever heard.
You're gonna have to post that song on Facebook.
Yeah.
I am. I did. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh my god, I have to. I'm gonna go do it now.
There we go. There's a better picture of Carmella.
Okay.
Yeah, he's wearing leopard printed trunks. It's like we're back in the 70s.
Right on the pants.
God damn it! We're gonna have a porno in the ring. Wait a minute, is she still with? Isn't she with Big Cass?
In real life, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But not in kayfabe.
Dude, we have a wrestling. No, referee cosplayer.
And it's Juan Cena. Where's Mattis? Why isn't he here? This should be like his dream match.
Yeah.
He should. He should be surgically attached to John Cena's crotch every 24 hours a day.
So gross.
And you know Mattis would do it.
What city are they in right now?
Why did
America.
do the dumb
They're not in Chicago.
Mr. Kitty.
Oh, wait.
They're in Indianapolis tonight.
Yep, Indianapolis.
Oh, you mean the state home to the KKK?
YouTube, why are you not? Where are you going?
Of course you know that called Junkie.
And I know that Indiana was home to that.
Dude, it's a very racist state. Just historically. It makes my state look tame.
There it is.
Until you came along.
Who am I racist against?
Me.
Okay, Bobbert.
He's racist against
that's
Bobbert.
Everybody in the world, Bobbert.
Car Junkie is racist against people named Bobbert.
Yeah.
Such Bobbert.
Does that even count as a race to be racist against?
No.
To me it is.
I put the song on Facebook so y'all can go listen to it right the fuck now.
Well, I can't because I'm running a stream and
I know you're running the stream.
And I'm on my
Everybody
iPad.
else, pause the stream, pause the Skype call, go listen to the song, and love it.
we can wait until after the show.
Yeah,
Everybody, wait after the stream.
And I was listening to Prince earlier, so I have
Please
to...
just stop and go to fucking New York.
Prince!
For some reason, Prince's music just doesn't really resonate with me. I've tried, but just...
It's okay, I grew up with it.
What, doesn't resonate?
Yeah.
Prince's music.
He does racist against black people.
No, I listen to a lot of black musicians like Living Color, Fishbone.
I'm sure there's no Prince songs that you can always tolerate.
Here comes Missy.
Oh, what's this? Here comes Miz in his best John Wick outfit.
Oh yeah, it is. By the way, I saw John Wick 2 Sunday.
How was it?
Oh, super kick!
You guys are not part
Where? Oh!
Where's King Carino when you need him?
Super kick!
Super. Who's now doing Ring of Honor commentary with Kevin Kelly?
I don't know.
Did anyone see the matchup? I saw a good wrestling match for the 45th anniversary show. Bullet Club versus Chaos, and somehow it was the Briscoes on Chaos side.
Okay.
It was Briscoes, Ospreay and Okada versus Omega, Rhodes, and the Bucks of Youth.
Sport monkeys.
The Bucks of Youth.
Those ramshackle rednecks.
I think the Young Bucks should just change their name to the Bucks of Youth. They should just do that. It makes everybody's life easier, and I won't have to think for a good 30 seconds before trying to remember their name. Because I know it's not the Bucks. I almost did it, the Young Bucks. But I'm like,
do you know that they didn't even choose the name Young Bucks?
Who did?
What?
Promoter. They originally just called Matt and Nick the Young Bucks, and they ended up adding the last name Jackson later on as a tribute to Michael Jackson.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I did not know that.
Did not know that.
Just makes me like.
I got a good one for you.
Did you know that their theme song is "Mbop" by Hanson?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yes, I knew that.
Knew that.
It's like, speaking of Matt and Jeff, have you seen Impact Wrestling where they went to MCW and fought against Dirty Money?
Oh yeah, I saw that on Impact. That was really cool.
What happened?
They went to Maryland Championship Wrestling and wrestled against the Ectorage, which consists one half of was Dirty Money, which is a VCW regular.
Oh. Okay.
So it's cool to see him on TV.
Nice.
Yeah, I do not watch.
SWF debuted on Impact.
I'm sorry, I do
know
not. I just have not been watching TNA.
If I was wondering which one is Dirty Money, he's the black guy with the mohawk.
And for some reason, he sprayed painted pink.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
What? Let me just say this. TNA fucked up.
Yeah,
Yep.
they did. Yeah,
Yeah, they
Anthem
fucked
really
up.
did.
They know they fucked up.
They fucked up.
TNA.
Hey, so can we get Bennett back in Ring of Honor and have Kingdom?
It's like,
They knew it was a fuck up. They didn't give a shit.
what they did is wrong, what they know is wrong, but they go to do it anyways.
Like,
Oh my God, we lost the.
you know,
we lost
I
the
still need to watch
Hardys.
I need to watch more Moose.
Also,
Moose.
even if they did have a slight chance, Drew Galloway's gone. So like,
And
Yeah,
so,
that's
so are
fucked
the
up.
and so are the Bennetts.
yeah,
Oh.
I thought they left. Oh, that sucks. I kind of like Maria and Mike Bennett. Apparently they're gone.
Hopefully,
What about-
I know one place we'll never see them, and that's in WWE, and that's all because of the Bellas.
Bellas hate Maria.
You
I
know,
Bullshit.
Even if they had a
they
miracle,
don't run the company, so
I know, but
Yeah,
Maria's.
no,
but
the
here's the
Bellas
thing.
are two of the
Hold
top
on.
guys.
let's just pretend tomorrow WWE and also not say yes. The Bellas hate Maria and blah 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 blah. I don't think it's up to them. I'm just making a point. They don't have the authority to tell anybody that Maria can't be here. If
No, they have
somebody
a lot
wanted
of
Maria
influence.
and Mike Bennett
Yeah,
here, they
with
can
their
be
mouths.
here, whether the Bellas like it or not.
are you talking
Except,
about
Except-
Bellas?
I have evidence. I have evidence to prove that they do because Maria tried to come back a few times in the past, but they blocked her.
I don't believe
On
that.
Twitter?
She
mean-
said in an interview, like, "Hey, I tried to return, but the Bellas used their political influence to keep me out."
Don't believe that. I mean, I can believe that somebody can say, I don't want them here. I believe that shady bullshit goes on all the time. I don't believe, in my full heart of hearts, that they can fully just say they can't have a contract, and everybody who's in charge of that will be like, yep, because the fella said so, we can't sign them.
Except
that's
it
bullshit.
happens. It just it happened in the past, so why wouldn't it happen again?
I can't accept that they have full control over who does and doesn't get a thing. Like, they might hate each other, yes. Does their opinion matter to some people? Yes. Are they the end-all, be-all of everybody's contracts who might want to come in who they don't like? No. That's where I draw the line. And I hate when people are like, yeah, they blocked Maria. No.
Well,
You're gonna have to take that one out with Maria because that's where the source comes from. It comes from straight from her mouth.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Once in a lifetime. Cena versus Ellsworth.
All right, here we go. Cena's gonna die.
this is gonna be bad for Cena. He's not ready.
No. No.
Cena's gonna get massacred.
Cena, leave. Go back to Hollywood.
It happened.
You have better chances of getting an Oscar than you do of winning against James Ellsworth.
Dead Man. I don't think
We were just talking about the situation.
Yeah,
No one was like faking that.
Dead Man says that their stepdad is Johnny Ace and are married to Daniel
So it
Bryan.
was literally just like, yeah, so what do you think about that? And I was like,
The only thing they aren't is cousins to the Rocks.
Carmel's gonna fight John Cena!
He He's trying to get out of the ring. She's showing John Cena mercy.
Let's have all fight John Cena. Let it happen. Do it. I want it.
John Cena's laughing out of fear.
What do you call that move?
The lackluster kick.
No, from Cena it was like a Blue Thunder.
That's the proto bomb.
Proto bomb.
That's the move of Doom number 3.
Carmella was just murdered.
Hey, baby.
That was a finisher back in OVW.
Oh god.
Back when he was the prototype.
I think he used that originally too. It's a lot cooler than the FU.
Like I forgot she was out here, and someone said I can't. I was like, who the fuck just said that? It's Maurice. Did he miss Ellsworth's head? No. It looked like
yes.
He's not stupid. He's not going to break his hand. Ellsworth's head is made of diamond.
They did a fine knuckle shoulder, but I still don't see a ring on that finger.
You're gonna mess up your neck.
Yeah, this is definitely not a wrestling town.
Upset of the century.
Why?
What are you talking about? Why? He barely got away with a victory.
Yes. Miz with the John Wick ambush.
I thought you meant upset victory as in you upset that John Cena got another victory.
No, this...
Alright.
That just ducked out both
Yep.
Cena and Carmella? What the fuck?
Cena needs to learn that SmackDown isn't the Continental.
Nope.
You know, Nikki's injury wasn't, woke or anything. It was a pretty big fucking deal. So why the fuck did Maurice just push her backwards into the goddamn pool where she hit her neck?
Because that was the spot they planned out. They're like, hey, you want to do a spot? And she was like, okay.
No, that's not a thing. Everybody, no, you should, we're not doing any spots with your neck because that's danger to you.
This is going to be a good WrestleMania match right here.
Yeah, it will be. Not Taker Cena, but damn it if I'm not interested.
So, like 2 weeks ago, I think, I linked you all to some really weird videos. Did anybody ever watch them?
Yeah, I watched I watched them all. The weird thing with Brock, the weird Brock Lesnar edited interview.
I came in as a cookie.
Yeah, that was very strange.
It was great.
Oh my god, he's bringing up the contract.
Ooh, damn. Dude, do we have an Evil Knievel or a Honky Tonk Man cosplayer in the crowd right there in the front?
A who? I missed the names. You're gonna have to repeat that.
Honky Tonk Man, either it was Honky Tonk or Evil Knievel.
Okay. It's Paul.
And now the family dog is standing right next to me.
You should pet your puppy.
I am. I'm petting her. Hello, Gertrude. Hello, Gertie.
They're saying feed me. You haven't for 2 weeks.
It's not my job to feed her. I'm not the owner.
What
And everyone's they're like the best couple of days.
Bro, if you see somebody hungry on the side of the road, you don't want to give them a sandwich, even though you're not responsible. So you're just saying that your dog would go starving for weeks, and you say, I'm not going to feed him. He's not my responsibility.
Wait, what's going on? I zoned out for 2 seconds, and all of a sudden we're talking about sandwiches and dogs.
No, don't explain to her. Just let her be confused.
Peter, give your dog a sandwich.
Okay.
Damn.
Damn,
This is glorious.
It's God.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
Mic drop.
Literally. Now that's a couple.
That's a.
Yep.
Oh, Kenny Omega's in the crowd.
Where?
Oh my god.
Oh yes!
Yes!
There's a sign that says dyslexic 61 colon and 3. And I'm like, no! Instead of 316, they just flipped it. Even though I think number issues is.
And as Jerry Man points out, Tuesday night Southdown.
Salty.
Damn. Why do we? But Miz tells it like it is.
Yep. Somebody
Hi,
could put a
Randy.
belt on that man. Hey, what's going on? It's me, Randy Orton.
My name is Randy Orton. I'm going to hit AJ Styles with an RKO.
Randy
Beep
needs to
boop
stop.
beep boop beep.
Just be careful about Luke Harper. He's still around there somewhere.
Dude, it's gonna be a 4-way.
Phrasing.
Yeah, that's what
Four-way
I'm talking about.
elimination.
Yeah. Love me a like your little 4-way. And all them boys up in there, yeah. That AJ with that nice hair and that pretty Randy and Bray. I've been looking at you, Bray. Got all the cushion I need. Pushing it all good. Yeah.
What the hell did we turn Luke Harper into?
I don't know.
What did we do to him?
Did you know that the song that they play for one of the commercials, I think it's for the WrestleMania, or it's either for WrestleMania or for the network. It's by AWOL Nation. And I was like, what?
No, it's for the shop. Shop zone.
Oh, it's for the shop?
Yeah, this is AWOL Nation.
Okay.
They're playing right now.
AWOL
Yeah,
Nation.
that-
Let me look them up.
And by the
Do you
way,
remember the song Sail? Does anybody remember
yes.
that?
I didn't,
Yeah, that's
I
the
wasn't
last
too
song I
big
heard
on
from
it.
AWOL
them. I didn't
Nation.
know, but that's the last song I heard from them. So hearing this was like, what?
Singles. Sail, Not Your Fault, Kill Your Heroes.
Not Your
Hollow
Fault's a good
Moon,
song.
I'm on Fire, I Am, Woman, and Run.
Meh.
Oh yeah, I know the song Run, but I forget why I know it. I heard it in something else.
Meh.
They've had a lot of former members.
Oh, Run was a meme. No, their song Run was used in a meme for a short time.
Ah, cool.
It was like a Vine thing. It was really funny.
Dead man, those weren't cornrows in Renee's hair. Her hair was braided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were braids.
Cornrows or something completely different.
I've had
I was like, nice cornrows with Renee's hair or whatever. And this was great.
I kind of like this setup I have going on. Just with an iPad. and I
Wait,
can watch
Shin,
it
you've
on
had
the big-
cornrows?
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't see it.
Yeah, I had cornrows all through my senior year of high school.
Yeah, it does seem like a high school type of thing.
And I had a lot of hair in high school. Believe that.
I was like, I didn't get it yet.
I also
Oh, is that what you presented?
I also wore a pair of Dudley Boy sunglasses.
Oh,
Did you say you wore Dudley Boy's sunglasses?
Yeah, I wore them to class every day.
well, I mean, you technically could leave.
So you were Devon with cornrows is what you're trying to sell me.
Yes.
Did you get the tables?
Actually, I've been 3D through a table at high school,
Oh, sounds fun.
and 3D'd in front of the lunchroom, and 3D'd in my social studies class, and 3D'd in my math class, and 3D'd outside the gym.
That's absolutely lovely. It sounds like you had a very fun time in high school.
Oh yeah, it was.
He's just saying that he got beat up at school and say, "Oh,
No,
that's
I didn't
fun."
get beat. I didn't get beat up. There's just two guys I was friends with, and they happened to be able to do a 3D.
What high school did you go to?
Forest Brook.
Ah, that explains it.
Exactly.
Where?
Forest Brook. And but just after lunch, they would find me and say, "Hey, Greg, 3D?"
Greg,
Like, oh my
I'm
god.
so excited for the new Power Rangers movie.
I'm hoping it doesn't suck.
It's got
And,
Bryan Cranston in it.
Dead man,
So,
Dead man says
So
he
that's
got,
the word?
Dead man says he got thrown out of a window in high school.
That's intense. What the heck happened?
That sounds scary.
He got thrown out of a window. What more to explain?
Oh, like the stories I could tell you.
I'm glad everyone here is still alive.
I'm gonna go with that. It's crazy.
And the entire chat just died.
Yeah, that was kind of that was intense. Anyways,
It's quiet.
Zelda Breath of the
Like every
Wild. My friend brought it over Sunday I played it for quite a few hours. I quite enjoyed it, although it is very difficult when it comes to fighting enemies because they will outnumber you and they will kick your ass.
What game?
Well, maybe for you.
Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
Royce.
I do like the mini dungeons, the shrines. I really enjoy those because they're essentially like puzzle rooms that were like developed by Valve. It feels like.
Or alternatively, I can't wait for friends that I don't have to get the game, so I can be like, hey, let me come live at your house so I can play.
The friends that you don't have.
And it's
Yes,
a
friends
this
I
is
don't
a
have.
I just realized if I buy the system.
and this was a long time coming.
Yes, this is easily the
About
most.
freaking time.
Yeah, this is the most. How do you not induct this guy like 10 years ago? Now what I would like for all of you out of shape.
If you want it from the next month, I think is what he's trying to say.
Oh. It's
Also, my phone is staying on my computer now. Can you like hear any fan feedback?
What
or,
the
like...
hell?
No, I can't at least.
Okay.
And right now in the ring is
I
Curtis
like
Hawkins.
fans.
Who the hell let Marty McFly in the ring?
Wait a minute. That's not the former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion?
Vince Zack Ryder's coming back.
Why did he just call out Dean Ambrose? I'm so
Because he beat him up last
Oh,
week.
yeah, that's right. He just beat him up.
Dean Ambrose, doo-doo-doo, I'm crazy.
Wow.
Doo-doo-doo.
We have continuity on this show.
We
I
have
love how
what?
Dean Ambrose just casually strolled down to the ring.
Yeah, that's how he does. He just strolls down the ring, beats people up, and leaves.
Probably with some Reese's peanut butter cups in his pocket.
By anything.
Because why not?
And who do you think got that for him?
Renee.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that was D's nuts.
No, D's nuts would have gotten him some Twix because, well, he seems like a Twix kind of guy. And I hope we get some. I hope we get D's nuts this week because we need D's nuts on this show.
My subtitles fucked up, and instead of putting Baron Corbin, like his name, like they put Baron like Baron Wasteland.
Well, I'm sorry you had to go through that pogo stick.
Damn.
B-A-R-E-N.
We had a gang fight at our high school in one morning. Just a massive gang fight.
Yeah.
And I was eating an Egg McMuffin while it was happening.
Oh, okay, then that's an interesting. Wow.
And that was the same year Janet Reno paid us a visit.
My high school days were quite boring in comparison.
I'm 39:30.
Where the hell are you, Baron Corbin?
He looks to be in the same area where Mick Foley likes to cut his promos.
Well, the same area where the Shield used to cut their promos.
Exactly.
Everything in the background, fires are spreading, and Randy Orton pops out of nowhere.
Okay then.
It seems like something that Randy wants to set on fire.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you are. Where'd Kurt Hawkins go? Oh,
Motherfucker!
And he said.
Just get the fuck down.
Have you ever see Hawkins really wrestle?
Nope.
Yeah. And the sad part about it is he has had more time in the ring than Goldberg.
And David Ozunga, this time it's not even trying to wear a suit this week. Not even trying.
Fucking David Ozunga. Fucking lazy ass motherfucker. You just
And yeah, he still has more dignity than Tom Phillips.
I think it's strange that Bill DeMott had a longer match with Goldberg than Brock Lesnar and Kevin Owens combined.
National Women's Month.
I feel like on Raw they should talk about one person, and then on SmackDown they should talk about another. It's the only way to make this go faster. Because there are a lot of women.
There are.
We should do like a lot of them.
They always refer to Trish as a fitness model, but they never mention the fact that she hosted a wrestling radio show before she became a wrestler.
Yep.
Just like to make her sound like she was just kind of showed up one day, and it's like, no.
No, she was like...
Trish, she hosted a wrestling radio show before she did the modeling. and before she did.
Ow! That was
No, like they don't mention her wrestling. Like she was into wrestling beforehand.
Yeah,
I
before.
only knew about her being a model.
Yeah, one thing that she always used to do, even like she kind of still does this, I think, but she used to always collect wrestling figures.
Oh, well, we got like 14 people watching.
Yay!
Hey.
And Pogo Stick wants to see Dean versus Corbin in a Boiler Room Brawl. Why not?
Alright. I'm loving Houston right now because tomorrow Justin Trudeau is going to be here.
Woot!
Giving a speech.
Nice.
Yay! He's so cool.
Okay, that was an odd way to. That's not a way to place a commercial break.
Although, if one of my friends had any say, Justin Trudeau is worse than Trump.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's just what he thinks. I have no opinion of Justin Trudeau
Your
one way
friend
or another.
needs to read a book.
I don't think Trudeau is trying to take away anyone's rights.
Justin Trudeau is pretty fucking awesome.
I don't know.
Actually, he's a uniter, unlike Trump.
I've heard great things
I have no
about
opinion
him.
of Justin, although he is quite handsome.
There's a friend named Roman Reigns.
I don't.
No, Roman's not that smart. You know he's not in politics.
Sounds like a Corey Graves kind of.
For the past week, I've been heavily playing Dragon Age Inquisition, and I can easily recommend it to anyone. And if you
Sorry, what?
I've been playing Dragon Age Inquisition for the past week, and it is very, very fun. And here's the thing, even if you haven't played the past two games, they set up a website so you can make the choices and import them into the game yourself.
What game?
Dragon Age Inquisition.
I only played the first one, Origins.
Origins is fun. I still haven't actually completed that one.
Yeah, Tito. Nobody expected the Dragon Age Inquisition.
No one expects the Inquisition.
Metrocon already did that joke, Bobbert.
Yep.
Who cares?
I care, because I watched it.
Yeah, I heard about that game. It has one of those new characters in it that I might actually give it a try playing.
There are so many good characters for your party alone.
But there's just one I'm particularly interested in.
Is it Iron Bull?
No, it's Matt Damon.
A fucking course.
Of course.
Because Matt Damon is ever. I should make a Death Road to Canada video featuring Matt Damon.
Matt Damon for president of planet Earth.
I almost say, Shin, how about having me take the Death Road to Canada?
You want to be Death Road to Canada for? You want to be on the Death Road to Canada ship, Mike?
Sure.
Okay then. after I do T-Dub's redo over, you're taking the Death Road next.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Pugsley, have you ever heard of Death Road to Canada?
No.
It's a video game.
It's a video game.
Pugsley, do you like zombie games?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't like zombies. The only zombie thing I like is because Game Grumps played it was Dead Rising.
Do you find them scary?
It's gory and gross and unnecessary.
So what you're saying is, if I ever become a millionaire, I shouldn't pay a whole bunch of people to show up at your house dressed like zombies.
I will end you.
What if he just sends?
If I ever become a millionaire, I shouldn't send a whole bunch of people dressed up as zombies to your house. I'll murder you and everything you are.
Well, what if he just sends a whole bunch of people dressed as Negan to your house?
You know!
Oh God!
You don't like Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I don't.
He's Dean and Sam's father.
Hey, so you think Mattis is going to watch the Kids' Choice Awards?
I don't know.
Might as well watch the Kids' Choice Awards with a tub of lotion so he can jerk off to his hero John Cena.
Dean's searching for him. Hey, look! Shin! Shin, look! Shin!
Oh fuck!
Oh, God. He looks like somebody beat his ass with a bag of Skittles.
That's a very specific item.
I guess he beats people with Skittles. I have to know what that looks like.
He ain't hype! He is not hype! He'll never be hype! Mojo, that's Matt Damon. My bad. I'm sorry.
Is he
What's
hype?
up with you? You have a huge fascination with Damon.
Because Matt Damon's in everything.
I was just convinced you want to marry him or something.
No.
I have this big old crush on Matt Damon.
No, I respect Matt Damon. I'd marry Denzel.
It's Dolph Ziggler with a man bun.
I'm actually really happy that Enzo is taller than Dolph Ziggler, and I'm not sure why.
As,
There he is.
Darth Ziggler.
There he is, my Sith Lord, Darth Ziggler.
Oh, stop, don't do
Yes, Mr. Wiggles. He is wearing a man bun. A man bun of the dark side of the Force.
Damon wants to know if Mojo's on tracks.
I think he means Tranks. Yeah, he is surprisingly less hyped today.
He didn't have his 5 cans of Red Bull.
I guess that shipment from Colombia is late.
Wait a minute, what did 3.0 use to revive Darkness Crabtree?
I think they used an energy drink.
Yeah, but what's it called? It was like something monkey. Brass monkey?
Oh. Oh! Jesus.
Damn!
Okay. Ow!
Oh!
Don't fuck with
This
Corbin.
subtitle did it again.
God damn!
Like a
He just gave him a Kansas City surprise.
I think he's regretting his decision.
Bye, Pogo. Have a
Don't
good
worry.
night.
Just call Renee over, and he'll be up for like 5 minutes. Damn.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah.
Forklift. He's gonna kill him with a forklift. Huzzah!
Why is there a forklift just sitting there?
This is the song.
Conveniently.
Interesting note: at my last job at the Sprint Center, one of my coworkers nearly lost his fingers to a forklift.
Oh my
Ow.
god.
That sounds painful.
We're having this nice funny joke and he decided to turn it dark.
I don't know. No, he tried to take the forks off, and the forks actually came down on his hand.
Oh no, enemies.
Cameraman, can you stay steady for more than half a second?
You idiot, you can't lift it up like that.
Well, if you lift up a little bit of the pressure
Who's the guy in the suit?
Yeah, because you can totally do that with a fucking forklift, you jackasses.
Just lift it up.
Get in the forklift, turn it on, and lift it up.
I don't know. I'd like to see what it is in the soup, but the cameraman can't stay steady for more than half a second.
No, you can't.
Fuck, that was
We'll never
brutal.
know who the guy in the... Did you guys know that Rhett Titus has been in the background of WWE for the longest of time? Because I just...
Has been in the background of what?
WWE, like, just things. He's just there as a background character sometimes.
Rhett Titus.
Yes, I was learning all I can about him because I like him. And I'm like, he's really cool. I want to know about him. And I'm like, oh, he's been in like a million backstage segments. It's really funny.
Hey, did anyone watch My Daughter is a WWE Superstar with Alexa Bliss?
I have not seen either of those, although I am aware of all the trials and tribulations that Alexa Bliss has had to overcome.
She definitely deserves the title.
I think
Definitely.
I missed hers.
With her tiny
I don't
ass.
remember. I know I watched Finn Balor's, and I think I saw some of the stuff wrong. But my Instagram stories derp all the time. When I try
Okay,
to
what
watch-
is up with that guy's jacket? Seriously.
What guy?
By the way, did anyone see the video on Facebook WWE put out of the referees with the rule book?
Not really.
Showed on
Here it
Facebook
is.
last
Here it
week.
is teed up.
Oh, there's the showdown. The greatest man who ever lived. Oh, rolling elbow.
God damn it, you're like 5 seconds ahead, T-Dub. That's going to be a great WrestleMania. This is looking to be a good WrestleMania.
It's gonna have some good matches.
Every time I watch 205 Live, it cuts out half the show, and I don't get to see it. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
How does that happen?
I don't know. No, I'm not agreeing.
That doesn't
Hi,
make
Grant Hill.
I thought you said someone's gonna die.
Every time I watch 205 Live, I said I die a little.
Yeah, you should not do that. 205 Live is very good.
And Super Stunt Hero said that the cameraman took away Mojo's energy drinks because of how spastic he was acting.
No. What happened was the cameraman who was filming Dean took Mojo's energy drinks. That's why I couldn't get the camera steady.
That's what he said.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, by the way,
We know that, Brooklyn.
We gotta buy ourselves a whole bunch of tea when I'm done with all of that tea.
Am I the only one who watches Young Justice Abridged?
Oh, that's a thing. Link
That's
me
a
up
thing?
to that.
Yeah, and it's awesome because
What did you say?
am I the only one who watches Young Justice Abridged?
I didn't even know there was a British version of that.
This and drink sulfur.
Yeah, I mean, I found out about it because
Okay, we made that joke already. Heavy A.
And one of the characters they did their version of Deathstroke is actually a coked up macho man.
Wow, I need. I'm going to start watching the series right now because I need an abridged series to watch in between Sword Art Online abridged.
Yep. Like in the recent episode, Deathstroke is talking all normal to I think it's Vandal Savage, and he's like, "Actually, I kind of heard that you actually sound a little different." Wait a moment. He goes out of frame, and then he snorts a bunch of cocaine, and he gets up. Deathstroke is ready. Yeah.
I'm about to say, is that the right channel for it? If you check the Skype chat there.
Yes, that is it.
All right, I know what I'll be watching after I watch Pugsley's video.
Yay!
Also check out Assault on Arkham abridged.
They didn't
I
abridge
don't
it.
watch the bridge videos anymore.
You need to watch Sword Art Online abridged. Trust me.
I haven't even seen Sword Art.
I think I watched Attack on Titan abridged before I saw Attack on Titan.
It's actually better if you don't watch Sword Art itself because the show itself is not very good.
What about it? Wait, hang on. I have to Google before I say something.
In that case,
Did Sword Art have an RPG?
Okay.
What's that, Pugsley?
Does Sword Art have an RPG with its name, with that in the name?
Yeah.
A massive, or an MMORPG?
It's just, from what I understand, the game that they made based on the show is just an RPG.
No, I mean before the thing happened.
I don't think so. No, because the writer of the anime and manga doesn't know how the video games work.
Because I could have sworn there was an MMORPG I played with that.
Are you sure you're not thinking?
Bliss is going to face at WrestleMania.
I don't remember.
Asuka's got to drop the belt first.
Who says she has to?
Asuka has to drop the belt to Ember Moon because it just needs to happen.
I agree.
Hey, where's Bobbert?
Yeah.
Here.
Okay.
Hey, remember, Ember Moon's a Raw product.
Somewhat, yeah. She competed in a few shows, I remember.
Oh no, back in the PWA days.
Oh, yeah.
I love Ember Moon so much. I want to cosplay as her. But
Amber, you will remember.
My only issue with cosplaying as Ember Moon is I can't put contacts in my eyes. It's not going to happen.
Nope.
You make it happen.
She's got an awesome theme song, by the way.
She does! I love it.
I agree.
Dude, and then probably one of the coolest finishers.
Mm-hmm. You're so great.
Alexa is so tiny.
So,
yeah, but she can kick all her asses.
Yeah, I can fit her in my pocket.
I think Alexa Bliss and I are of similar heights. I don't remember.
And a hairball? You can't teach that.
There's like a row of people with blue shirts, and it's really awkward. They're all different, though.
No, there's a lot of blue security shirts.
No, there's like a security guy, there's like an RKO shirt, and then there's like 2 other people, or 3 other people like next to them.
They're
With
representing the
random blue shirts.
SmackDown Blue. And what do you know? There's Becky Lynch.
Hmm.
Becky.
With her Cheetos hair.
That'd be funny if her hair actually smelled like Cheetos.
Probably does.
Are any of you fans of Grimm's Toy Show?
No, I really haven't checked it out.
What show?
Okay. You totally should, 'cause it's really funny.
What show?
Grimm's Toy Show. It's a backyard wrestling thing, and they're at SWF all the time, so they have SWF segments there, and it's a great time. Recently, they were in Avenel, because that's where the last show was, and the Great Khali was there, and Grimm has a toy with Kalisto's head, or no, Great Khali's head on Kalisto's body, and he calls it the Great Kalisto, and he gave it to him, and Khali was just like, I don't understand.
Take a shot.
What this is.
Oh, forgot.
Oh, hi, Natty. What are you doing here?
Oh, fuck.
Every time somebody says, "Oh hi," I can't really think without Tommy Resort's voice.
Oh, hi. That's why they're doing it.
Oh, hi.
Purpose.
Oh, yeah, Brother Paul. Hey,
Hi, Becky.
Paul? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi, cat lady. She's going to Raw. That's what I'm calling Dead Man.
Lots of leather. Lots of leather. Bitch, when was the last time you had a title?
It's been too long. It's been too long.
I thought she was trying to grab Natty's boob for a minute. I was really confused. I also thought she was trying to grab Natty's boob. I was like, whoa.
Well,
What's going on here?
that is the natural response when you meet Natalia.
Hey, grab your boob.
Yep.
Dick.
Ouch. Ouch.
Oh.
Damn! Damn!
Sodium levels have reached critical. I smell betrayal.
I smell a fatal four-way.
As long as you change your theme music, Mickey.
I don't think that's going to happen now. I'm becoming less and less confident as the days go by. I believe we need general manager input on this.
Going.
Also, there's somebody in the front row with a WWE referee shirt. He's wearing a red bandana. I think that's a old school Hogan bandana.
The guy in the ref shirt.
Hogan ref.
Wow, really? We're going with kindergarten insults, Natty?
Stupid ugly face.
Well,
God damn
You
it,
smell like
WTF.
doo-doo. You have cooties.
They might as well just bring back the whole Piggy James thing with how stupid that was.
Oh.
Wait, 5?
Do-do-do-do, it's the American Dad. Settling issues, American Dad. Do-do-do-do.
Come on, fatal four-way. Fatal four-way. Fatal four-way.
You can't do that.
No, the Fatal 4-Way needs to be for the WWE title.
I'm saying.
Two fatal four-way matches. Screw it.
Of your insults there.
No. This needs to be a 4-way elimination match.
You guys could be a tag team match player.
Oh, he's going to the Hall of Fame, player.
He is in the Hall of Fame.
All right, where's this going, Daniel?
What are you doing? Mm-hmm.
I am expecting a certain somebody to debut at WrestleMania
What?
with that announcement.
Oh,
What the fuck?
That's random.
Okay, I was.
Everybody SmackDown long.
That's gonna be.
Would that not be the greatest way for Asuka to debut?
Asuka, Ember Moon.
Gonna end up being a battle royal.
I just did it.
You know.
Fucking Daniel.
Fucking
I was getting
Daniel.
what happened.
Come on, Dragon.
Oh, Daniel. Oh no.
Daniel Bryan channels Teddy Long way better than Stephanie.
And you forgot one thing, player. The winner of this match goes one-on-one with the Undertaker.
Oh God, these
Who
girls.
wins that match? Wait, what did you just say?
But when a match like that announced, that means there's the possibility, there's the chance that the greatest women's wrestler of SmackDown is going to is going to have her side of the title.
If you say what I think you're going to say, I'm going to smack you in the face with a foreign object.
I'm ready. Hey.
Marie!
You had better hope that we never meet in person. You better hope. Because I will remember this until I die.
Tito, that has to be a foreign object. Why can't it be an American object?
Because I need that extra sting. Let's see what I have around here. I have a liter bottle. Hold on, let me see what I have around here. I have a liter bottle of Mountain Dew that could do some damage. Let's see. I have a remote. I have another remote. I have I have a stick of deodorant. I have a bottle of sunblock. Let's see. I have a WCW World Television Championship belt.
That needs to be imprinted on.
Let's see.
Mike Shell's face.
Get him Mr. Ryu.
No,
See, I have a guitar that I can go El Kabong on.
That won't draw dying.
I don't have much. I just have like 8 empty beer bottles that I use as melee weapons. I have switchblade,
that works.
I have something
pen that I keep for defensive purposes. A rusty machete that next to the door. And 3 of Zorro's blades that I ordered off Amazon.com.
Oh, you actually have Zorro blade replicas?
I have all 3 of his blades.
When you say Zorro, obviously you mean the One Piece character, right?
Huh?
When you say Zorro, you obviously mean the One Piece character, right?
Yes.
Just one, make sure
Oh,
the
you weren't
audience
talking
isn't
about the
confused.
wrestler? Zorro?
No, not Zorro. Not El Zorro, no. But yeah, just for that, I might actually have to send Negan over there to handle some shit.
By the way, I have the ultimate item to use as a weapon. It is a coffee mug with Tom Baker's scarf on it.
No. You don't use
that's actually a good thing
shit.
for
No.
But does
Well,
it give you Time Lord powers? Is the question. Because if the cup with the scarf of a Time Lord gives you Time Lord powers, then it's effective.
well, look.
Oh, is this a new one?
It's Mike Shell.
Yes,
I
it's
hear
a new one.
that
Oh,
you
never
are a
mind.
fan.
Oh, there it is.
I hear you're a fan of Eva Marie, boy. Lucille's not a fan. No, sir. Just gonna have to come over there and beat the shit out of you. Just beat the holy shit out of you. I Excuse me, I'm gonna go have sex with my wives.
Ew, so gross.
By the way, Mike Shaw, you might want to check your Twitter.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Let's see. Checking the Tweety box.
Yeah, check it.
Hey, have we had a It's Showing O'Clock yet?
Well, I haven't been paying attention to JBL's commentary, so.
Oh. Quite nice.
Thank you. Here we go. A tag team match playoffs. Holla, holla, holla.
And the winner goes one-on-one. No. We don't do that. We don't do that, Teddy. Sure about that, player? I'm sure.
Oh god. Alright, I'm on Facebook. Someone did it. CNN, it's official. Proof of Trump ties in Russia is Putin wearing a Donald Trump brand tie.
You trying to invoke the spirit of of Teddy Long or something?
He's not dead.
But he'll still appear. He's going. He's like Candyman. You play his theme music and mention tag teams, he will appear.
Renee Young's hair wasn't cornrowed. It's two braids that are on like the top of her head and in a design, but it looks cornrowed. It's just, it's not.
Looking for.
But it's cute though.
Oh, that looks bad.
Yeah, that missed.
That missed.
Oh, I missed. Or
WTF.
Hold on. I got one for old school fans. Hey, you missed, pal.
Wait a minute. So, what do we have? One face, three heels?
Essentially.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Becky's the face.
And everyone else is a heel.
Yep. A dirty, disgusting.
This is why we need to call up Asuka to SmackDown.
And have her kill everyone. God damn it, Tito.
One day I'm going to play this song and Teddy's just going to appear on TV.
Oh my god, it's Teddy Long, my god. Yeah, I haven't seen him. Shut up, Tom Phillips, you're still in the doghouse.
Even now, David Otunga still looks at him with disgust. He hasn't forgiven him either.
Like I'm embarrassed to be next to you. Just embarrassed. Now let me go put on another tacky members only jacket.
The card's up for fight night.
Okay, so.
Oh no! Monsters Asylum has to have a match against each other at Fight Night.
Did you say Asylum?
No. Monsters Asylum.
Oh.
The team of Sprinkles the Clown and Giant Leather.
I thought you said Asylum. I thought you said like...
Sprinkles the Clown?
Yes, there's a guy named Sprinkles the Clown and he's ridiculous. His partner is terrifying.
I thought, when you first said that, I thought you meant Asylum as in one half of the Flatliners.
No, Monsters Asylum. Sprinkles the Clown and Giant Leather. They have a match. They have to fight each other, and it's like, oh no, they've been a tag team for so long.
Well, it's bound to happen eventually. Tag teams always end up having to fight each other one time or another.
Dude, just watch any New Japan tournament.
Oh, who's looking forward to the New Japan Cup?
To the what? Oh, okay, who's wrestling in New Japan Cup?
Let me just pull up the bracket real quick because it's actually on Wikipedia.
If this is a full card for Fight Night, I'm just gonna go see my friend Brandon wrestle.
Ooh, Dragon Screw Leg Whip.
There's a SWF show, and Brandon's wrestling a thing on the same day. And I'm like, what the fuck do I go see? I really want to see Brandon, but I really want to go to SWF. But if this is the card for the whole night, I'm just gonna go see Brandon wrestle.
All right, here's the card for this year's New Japan Cup. Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Evil.
My face. Brandon the Bull versus the Slayer.
Yuji Nagata versus Tangaloa.
Okay. So we got Bullet Club versus
back.
Third Generation.
Okay.
Yeah, and Super Sentiro points out that Nagata is replacing Hanma because he's currently out with an injury. But good news on Hanma. He's able to move his arms and lift things.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
For those who haven't heard,
legs.
Hanma was dropped onto his head via DDT. He landed badly and was paralyzed for a short period of time. Let's see. We're going to have Michael Elgin versus Balak Fale. Toru Yano Shrugs versus Tamatanga.
Ooh,
Okay,
Bullet
yeah.
Club.
That
Hey,
sounds
Bullet Club
nice.
versus Chaos.
Okay. We can get behind that.
Let's see. We're going to have Katsuyori Shibata versus Minoru Suzuki in the Who's Going to Get a Concussion match.
Ew.
Oh, damn.
Ew.
Damn, you want to talk about a hard-hitting match?
Ew.
There you go.
My head hurts just from hearing that match.
I was
Ew.
paying attention. What happened?
Gotta go
Ow.
change my pants now.
Pugsy, I just announced one of the matches for the New Japan Cup. Katsuyori Shibata versus Minoru Suzuki.
I don't know who they are.
Those two guys hit stiff as fuck.
Okay.
That's fuck. Hey, where's Cody Rhodes in this?
He's not in the tournament.
Oh yeah,
Thank
it's
God.
a European tournament, right?
Let's see. Also, we're going to see Yujiro Takahashi, a.k.a. the Tokyo Pimp, versus Juice Robinson.
Oh wait, Juice Robinson is that guy from NXT.
Yeah,
Yep.
DJ Parker.
yeah.
He was cool. I liked his finisher, or like not one of his finisher. His he just hits you in the face with his palm, and it was really funny.
He actually broke Kevin Steen's nose.
Let's see. We're also going to see
Ooh.
Tomohiro Ishii versus Kenny Omega.
Oh, that's gonna be
Ouch.
good.
And
That's gonna be good.
finally, we're going to see representing Los Ingobernables de Japón. It's going to be Sanada versus Yoshihashi.
Yoshitatsu.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So Chaos versus LIJ. All right.
That's gonna be.
Every faction has someone representing them.
5 seconds.
Huh?
Every faction has a representative in the cup.
Bullet Club's got a what?
Both clubs got Omega and Taka and Yujiro
Oh, don't forget
Fale.
Fale.
and Fale
Fale.
and Tonga and yeah, both Guerrillas of Destiny are actually in it.
And the brothers. Tongan brothers.
And LIJ has Evil. Let's see.
And Sonata.
And Sonata. Chaos has
Yano, Ishii, Yoshihashi.
is Suzuki Gun got anybody?
Yeah, Minoru.
Oh yeah, right. Suzuki Gun Suzuki,
Come
right.
on, man.
And Shibata has Shibata.
I'm gonna say this. Minoru's winning.
Nope. I'm putting my money for this tournament on this is gonna be a tough one.
I'm gonna say Omega versus it's gonna be Bullet Club versus Suzuki Gun for the final.
I'm gonna actually say that the winner of the tournament is gonna be Kenny Omega.
Yeah, it's gonna be Omega versus Suzuki for the title. I mean for the cup.
Not in the finals.
Why?
I don't think. Because let's see.
They're on different sides of the bracket.
No, Suzuki and Omega are on the same side of the bracket.
Oh,
What? Is New Japan stupid?
So here are the brackets. On side A, we have Tanahashi versus Evil, Nagata versus Loa, Elgin versus Fale, and Yano versus Tonga. On side B, we have Shibata versus Suzuki, Robinson versus Takahashi, and Omega versus Ishii, and Sonata versus Hashi.
Yeah. Choices.
Okay,
Choices.
Okay, let me see this. Let me
It's
see.
on
Let me
Wikipedia. If Suzuki and Omega do meet, it'll be in the quarterfinals.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm gonna put Suzuki over Shibata. It doesn't matter who wins Juice and Takahashi because winner of that match is losing to the winner of Shibata Suzuki. I'm gonna put Omega over Ishii and Sonata over Yoshihashi.
Meanwhile,
And
on
you know-
SmackDown,
Yes, on SmackDown, Alexa Bliss is kicking that ass.
And it's a lot of ass to kick.
A lot of arse to kick. Come on, man. She's Irish.
A lot of arse.
Well, some people in Ireland say arse, some say ass. It all depends on your dialect.
Some people say fuck, some people say feck.
Nobody says that.
I said it in high school.
By the way, because of an old member of the FPC forums, I learned how to say a swear word in German.
You have to say what?
Because of a member of the Fire Pro Club forums back in the day, I learned how to swear in German.
Oh, cool.
Motherficker.
Fick.
That's so mean. I don't know where you stand. What the fuck?
Are you okay, Pugsley?
How do you know how she naturally stands? I'm fine. My sister's just mad at Mickey James for the way she stands.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Mickey James. Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
Don't eat your hair, Becky. I know it looks delicious, but don't.
It's got them toxic dyeing chemicals in them.
Yeah.
Tastes like dry wrenches.
I don't think it tastes like Jolly Ranchers, Bobber. I think you might be wrong on that.
It doesn't.
Might be. That means there's a chance I might.
Renee. No, we're talking about Renee. But then I saw a picture of her hair, and it's like a braid that goes from like here and then turn to like behind her
I think
ear.
she could braid her hair.
Like a little, it's like a little above it on one side, and then the same as the other side.
Don't trust her.
Oh! Down goes Blissy.
With the Enziguri.
Tiny Enziguri. So tiny.
No, that was done by Lynch, so it wasn't tiny.
Still tiny.
Alright, so...
Becky, you're going to the wrong corner.
Would you want to tag Natalia?
She's gonna get off the apron.
Get off the apron.
All I heard was just get off.
Oh, in her comeback sequence. Which means it's... We don't know what that means.
Kick.
It's time for Straight Fire!
Forgot you were here.
The fuck?
What?
Treachery.
Ooh, German.
Canadian treachery.
Suplexes always scare me because they just get dropped on their neck and shoulder. I'm like, someone's gonna break their neck and
for,
dead.
Total Blitz.
I give that a 6 on the Tozawa scale.
You mean Twisted Bliss?
Twisted Bliss.
You say Total Bliss because you're having a year for Total Divas.
What the fuck is Total Divas? Never mind, no Bliss. Oh, Twisted Bliss.
You said Total Bliss.
Betrayal! What? Betrayal!
There you go.
There we go.
It doesn't count as a betrayal if they were never on the same side.
But they were tag team partners.
Yeah.
By force.
It's Mickey James about to betray.
Oh!
Oh!
Betrayal!
There you go, now you can do it!
Betrayal! Betrayed me!
Okay, that one was
Did we
warranted.
just have a face turn by Mickey or a face turn by Bliss?
Yeah, that's wrong.
What is happening?
And we just got copyrighted.
No, it's not a copyrighted song. It's somebody just taking like a song using music to Spoonie's.
If I cover Alexa Bliss.
Okay, let me see this.
It's made by Hamja Killa.
Yeah, so Elgin versus Fale.
So
it's got Elgin versus Fale, Tanahashi versus Roa, Tonga versus Elgin, Shibata versus Robinson. Wait a minute. You got Shibata over whatchamacallit?
What?
Yeah, no, you can't call the betrayal of the top natty on Lynch because
I
they
can
were
call
just
betrayal on
really-
whoever I darn well please, good sir.
This is betrayal right here.
Well, I disagree. Are you going to call betrayal on that?
There's a guy in the second row behind the phenomenal shirt that says "Bye, Felicia."
She did? I knew that was coming.
Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that guy?
Yes, I see that.
Now it's even
guy.
clearer.
Yeah, she was like, I don't want anything to do with WWE. I've been trying to shed that image, and now she's like, I'm back!
All I see was by CIA.
Sadie.
You should be able to see it now. He's being...
Oh, there you go.
I need to
The guy
watch
sat
Friday
down.
again.
And Super Sentai Hero is saying Tanahashi versus Omega final of New Japan Cup. Mark it down. That could be the finals, and I would like to see that only for Omega to win, of course.
Omega's winning. Omega or Suzuki's winning it. That'd be weird if like Sonata wins and challenges for the IC belt.
Ow, ow, ow. Stop beating me.
He tried to kill me with a forklift. Huzzah!
One thing that's kind of amazing about Suzuki is how long he's been wrestling.
He's like 40-something.
He is 48.
He still kicks ass.
Indeed.
There's only one man who can hold these two back.
They should have saved that for a finish of a
Are you talking about James Ellsworth?
No.
Someone greater than James Ellsworth.
Who would that be? Matt Damon?
Matt Damon!
Nay, someone greater than even Matt Damon.
Okay, who could be
Two
greater
Matt
than
Damons?
Canada's greatest living hero.
Rousdower?
Rousdower!
Rousdower, bobbity, Rousdower.
We need someone to referee this match between Dean and Baron. Can you do it, Rousdower? Will there be beer? All the beer you can drink. I'll do it.
Interesting
Thank you,
facts about Suzuki. He's only 5'10".
What the fuck is this about?
It's another WWE crossover because they're going through all of Hanna-Barbera's cartoons.
This is good show.
Coming up next, they're going to be doing... coming next, they're probably going to be doing wacky races.
They already did that, kind of.
Well, it's really do.
Might as well have been wacky races.
I'm sad that the cartoon version of the Usos is not in the corner store outfit.
Yeah, it's you can tell how out of date the movies are by what gimmicks people have.
Yeah, it was way before they decided to take residence up at the corner store.
Wait, residence? Is that their new home now?
Yes.
Yep.
How do you take a residence at a corner store? How does that work?
Well, there's an apartment. There's like a little loft or like apartment above the corner store.
Are there places like that?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, alrighty then. Fuck me sideways and call me Betty.
There were places like at my first apartment complex. Yeah, there was like spicy pickles, tiff treats.
You remember me, right?
Oh, Super Sentai Hero says that we got the Bollywood Boys on tonight for 205 Live.
Yeah. If you tell me she had a kid, I'm gonna cry.
And
Like,
speaking
tell
of
me
the
she's not
Bollywood
fat.
boys,
And she's not one of those, I had a baby for no fucking reason, kid.
Ah,
Oh, I thought, no, it's like, well, that's because she was pregnant. I was like, don't say that. I don't want to hear it. I don't know. I was scared to where this was going. Anyway, she did, I'm assuming. She just got really...
Fascinating conversation, Pugsley.
yes.
She dropped weight?
Speaking of Bollywood boys, yet another pair of wrestlers who have had more in-ring time than Goldberg.
By the way, I like this tweet from a gay Mark. Is David Otunga wearing a hoodie and sport coat? You're on TV. Wear a tie and get in the game.
Why is David Otunga on commentary again?
I thought you were showing me, like, that's what she looked now. Like, that's the same.
I don't know. He's so fucking tacky. Why the
Look
fuck
what you showed me before. But not now. That was back in, like, high school. Yeah, no, she got really big.
Professional motherfucker. Hope he
Whatever. It just
back to Jennifer
looked
Hudson.
like what I thought she looked like.
Polish her Oscars, you dumb fuck.
Calm down.
I am calm.
You're not. And you ain't hype.
And apparently neither is Mojo now.
Yeah, Mojo lost because Mojo's not using the monkey energy drink.
Oh, you mean cocaine?
That too.
He's the WWE equivalent of Roxo, of Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. Am I the only one who has ever seen Metalocalypse?
I've always been to watch that show.
Dude, that was
No one remembers Dr. Roxo?
By the way, guys, they're advertising a SmackDown live event here. Oh my God, Asuka!
The fuck?
They just advertised Asuka for a SmackDown live event.
Yeah, she's been going to more live events lately.
Dude, Asuka's winning the title at Raw. What's it? Damn.
Mania.
That looks good. Dude, she's like 30 or 40 something year old. She still looks good.
Asuka's like in her early to mid 30s.
My friend Izzy is going to lose his shit if that happens because he happens to have a thing for Asian women.
Yeah, like they were advertising matches for SmackDown Live. They're saying Luke Harper versus Bray Wyatt, Cena versus Styles, and then all of a sudden an Asuka package. So I guess Asuka's coming to SmackDown.
Wait, Asuka has a package?
Shut up!
Not as big as Austin Aries. That's impossible.
Oh, by the way, they're showing John Wick on USA. Be sure to watch that. That's an amazing movie, and then go see the sequel.
That's Batista.
In Kickboxer.
Wait, why is Apollo Crews on there?
It's a hot Colgate.
Yeah, after all, he is the Colgate kid.
Hey guys, I clean my teeth with Colgate.
But our sponsor is Crest.
Fuck Crest.
Listerine.
Listerine is ass.
No, you use Listerine after you use the Crest.
Why the fuck are we talking about Crest? I'm a Colgate kid.
Oh, here we go. Aries promo.
Are we going to see Austin Aries' package again?
We're seeing something of Austin Aries. Oh, rolling elbow. Oh, I fucking love it.
Austin Aries' face. Damn.
He can't help but be face.
Whether he's face or he's heel, he's just double A.
A double.
A double.
Double A is Arn Anderson.
I've met double A in person.
Oh, cool. And
Along
now
with
it's
the
time
Nature Boy.
for our main events of the evening.
Wait
and AJ Styles tells us what people want with Raw. None.
Nope.
He's wearing a green shirt now.
Too sweet, AJ. Too sweet.
Too sweet.
Never mind, it's blue.
Damn,
he's got a different colored shirt. Or we can get AJ style Rangers now.
AJ's shirt looks blue to me.
And speaking of, who else is excited for the next episode of Up, Up, Down, Down?
I'm not, because I'm not the biggest fan of Jason David Frank.
I am.
Have you heard the stories of JDF?
No, but you will not ruin this for me.
He's not a nice guy.
I like to imagine otherwise.
You can imagine otherwise, but both Shades and Easy can tell you that they've heard some very bad stories from other Rangers about him.
Yeah, but it's shirt.
If you tell me those stories, I will send Negan to your house and he will fuck you up.
You need to know the truth, Shin. JDF is the Hulk Hogan of Power Rangers.
I know. I've heard the stories, but
Okay,
still,
good.
I can mark out for a little bit.
Oh my God, JDF is to you what Hulk Hogan is to Mattis.
Who did we lose? We lost Spike Lee.
Oh, there goes our viewership.
Oh, we're having a.
There's one man that respects you a lot, AJ.
Is it Luke Harper?
Oh,
yeah. I respect you a lot, Luke. I respect you a lot, AJ. Yeah. You and that nice little jacket you got on there. All studded and stuff, like a rock star. Yeah. Why don't you take that thing off and yeah, maybe put on some Freebird. Have a good old time tonight. Yeah, AJ. Yeah.
damn, the crowd's pro AJ.
In this bird you cannot change. Oh, in this bird you cannot change. Oh, I can't change. I gotta fly. Free bird, yeah.
God, I'm sorry, but I'm so used to this Get Ready to Fly with AJ.
I know, I've gotten used to those other theme songs. He hasn't used Get Ready to Fly since what? 2013, 2014?
Yeah. Of course, the New Japan theme was pretty good, too. He's always had good theme music.
Yeah. Take a drink.
But am I in the minority here that prefers Subconscious over Rising Sun?
That prefers
I like them. I like them both. I can't pick.
Subconscious is a pretty good song.
Sorry, I have a guitar background. I'm going Subconscious.
I can't pick. Don't ask me to pick.
I'm forcing you to pick right now, Shin.
You can't force me to do anything.
Bitch, I eat people.
Here we go. Main event time. Who's walking away as the number one contender? Will it be one of them? Will it be neither of them? Will it be the both of them?
My money's on both. We're going to have a fatal four-way.
That would be great.
Yes.
I say the title would be decided in the Royal Rumble.
2-man Royal Rumble. Yes. Speaking of classic songs, I've been listening to a lot of Yes lately.
Why?
JoJo's. I cannot get Roundabout out of my head, and I've been playing it once a day for a week now. I'll be roundabout. It will make you out and out.
And now I'm doing air bass.
You sure your hands can handle that kind of bass level, man?
He cannot.
Don't do it. You will break your fingers trying to.
Don't worry, it's just air bass. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, fucking hell.
Told you.
Let me guess, your fingers turned inside out.
How did you guess?
That's on the cover of the album. That's a warning. You don't air bass Roundabout.
They should have put that in bold prints.
They did.
No, they did not.
You're a blind son of a bitch. They even say it before the concert. Before we perform this song, I must warn all of you in the audience not to air bass this song. Surgeon General has warned people not to perform this air bass to this song unless your fingers are at Dragon Force levels or higher.
And
Dragon
what's your
Force
opinion
is
on
insane guitar.
Yeah. You got it.
That is insane.
Your fingers have to be that level if you want to air bass Roundabout.
Fortunately, I don't have to air bass. I can play the real thing.
Oh, you can actually play bass?
Yeah, I've got a bass and I got a bass guitar.
Ah, maybe you should go up to Maine and join Relic's band.
Oh, that's some good
He's
stuff,
all
man.
about that bass.
Boo!
Bass, no,
Boo!
some trouble, dude.
Let's
And then
see.
I have 2 electric guitars and an acoustic guitar.
What is...
Actually, 2 acoustic.
what...
One of my acoustic guitars is not
Mike Shell,
playable.
why? You betray me.
Why?
Mike Shell, betray me.
Wow!
Check the Skype chat.
Check the Skype chat.
Oh shit.
I fed up with this world.
Let's see it.
By the way,
What did my shell do?
By the way, keep an eye out tomorrow morning.
Damn. Okay, what's wrong? Oh my God. Who is that?
By the way, that's Mike Shell and JDF.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not the biggest Choku guy.
But Power Rangers season like fucking 1 through 3.
And
Plus
Zeo.
Dino Thunder, plus
And Turbo. And Dino
Green
Thunder.
Mason.
Okay. Yeah.
By the way, keep an eye out tomorrow morning because that is when my newest video will drop.
Alright.
It is a review of Goemon's Great Adventure.
Oh shit. Dude.
What system?
N64.
Oh shit, I love that game.
Is that the one with the robot fighting?
Yeah, both Goemon games have robot fighting.
The best theme song ever.
I think you're talking about. I think when it comes to the theme song, I think you're thinking of Mystical Ninja.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the main theme song. I'm talking about the robot.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like that's what games. It's not the theme song is not in this game. This is the 2.5D platformer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, it's the greatest.
We need more Goemon.
Yeah, in my opinion, Goemon's Great Adventure is the greatest 2D platformer of all time.
I don't think you can make that claim.
No, speaking of videos, I need to upload the next chapter of Captain and a Madman.
Yes.
See, don't you hate most 2D platformers?
Yeah, which should tell you how good this one is. The fact that I actually enjoy playing it and have fun doing so.
My question is, did you ever play Bugsby?
Did I ever play what?
Bugsby.
Bugsby.
I would play it, except I like my life. Here we go.
Sonic 64, Sonic 2006.
I'm not suicidal. I've seen what I've seen what that game does to people like Some Call Me Johnny and the Completionist.
Yeah.
I thought you were Sabu, Tito.
I'm not suicidal. I'm not genocidal. I'm not homicidal. I'm just Mattcidal.
Are you death-defying?
Are you death-suicidal?
By the way, Matt Seidel came up with his name as a tribute to Sabu.
What, Reborn?
No, Seidel. It's a reference to Sabu. Because he's not suicidal, genocidal, or homicidal, he's Mattcidal.
Yep.
That's literally how he came up with his name. He said that in an interview once.
AJ, stop. Come on, AJ.
Take a shot.
Go.
What? Why should we take a shot,
Man,
Shane?
that sake goes down hard.
Yep. Take a shot every time somebody points to the WrestleMania sign.
Oh, fuck. Are you trying to get everyone drunk?
Yes.
Even you, T-Dub, even you.
And LPH? No, I'm not playing Sonic Boom. That just looks boring.
Yeah, it is pretty boring.
Yeah, Pro Jared said it best. That is a terrible. That is the worst Sonic game.
I tried watching a very entertaining Let's Play of it, and even they couldn't entertain me through that game.
Wait, what about T-Dub? Oh, no, not T-Dub. Bobbert, what about Sonic Colors?
Sonic Colors was actually all right.
I actually want to play that one. That one looks a lot of fun.
Yeah.
By the way, Bobbert, I believe it was you that shared that one part of a Sonic Let's Play where they're all trying to do King of the Hill impressions.
Oh, yeah.
God. Oh, man. Yeah.
You want to know what kind of Let's Play I always watch when I need to laugh? The Battletoads race.
Oh,
between Proton John, Nintendo Capri Sun, and two other guys as they race to finish.
I'm guessing one of them is Chugga Conroy then.
No, Chugga wasn't in it.
That's
dude, AJ's not letting go.
Yeah.
Indeed. Did you say Slow Beef?
Yeah.
I think it was.
Sometimes Slow Beef's joining on that.
Right.
It was Proton John, Chugga, Super Genius, and I keep forgetting the last guy, but it is 4 episodes of abject pain and suffering.
What do you know about pain and suffering?
I play Battletoads.
So did I.
On the NES.
Okay, so did I.
Back when we didn't have internet.
How old are you, Shin?
Without any milk.
Without any milk.
By the way, I like the fact that someone actually made that SpongeBob reference on Sunday. Whoever had that sign definitely deserves a cookie.
Wait, you want to know what pain is? You want to know what pain is?
I played E.T. on the 2600 and enjoyed it.
Oh God!
Mike Shaw wins. Mike Shaw wins.
Mike Shaw wins.
I got a better one. I spent a 3-day weekend playing Superman 64.
That at least ties it.
Yeah.
3 days. I tried to get past the rings. 3 days. I will never get back.
Did you end up getting a phone call that says 7 days?
I wish.
Okay, what did I do? Okay, I had to play Battletoads followed by Ghouls and Goblins.
Did you make it past the first level?
On the NES. Two of the hardest games that ever existed.
Oh, next week is going to be in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The hometown of...
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle. They call me Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle. They call me Kurt Angle.
I'm gonna
And meanwhile, Randy's got a handful of that pretty hair.
And every time he tries to mess up that hair, it just angers Luke Harper even more, because Luke Harper loves that hair.
Get your hand out of the hair. Mess it up, boy.
Yeah, AJ just got it all perfect, and then Randy's just going to like mess up the feng shui of it all.
Yeah, I watched him get it all perfect when he wasn't looking.
No, it's still hard for me to seeing this because
It's
after
been
watching
over
AJ
a year.
Styles and
It's
TNA
literally
for
been
so
over a year.
freaking
Come
long.
on.
It's been a year, but still. So looking for an exploder.
He did.
Ooh. Oh, Jesus.
And then And then we saw, what was it? Sunday or Monday? We saw a couple Freaks of Nature.
Yeah. Monday we saw Samoa Joe choke out Chris Jericho in a match.
Yeah.
Can't believe I just said that.
He did. Okay, so it was Joe that used the Freak of Nature a couple of times.
Yeah.
Okay. And by the way, in WCPW, Joe Hendry is heel.
Yeah, I know. I saw him turn heel. I watched it.
Yeah, me too.
He gave Kurt Angle the lowest of low blows.
Wow. We're gonna get
working over the leg. That's good psychology. You're gonna give him the old calf crusher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Why can't they call it the Killer?
I don't know. Ask Vince McMahon.
But you can call the club's finisher Magic Killer.
Once again, ask Vince McMahon.
You mean Mick Mahan?
Mick Mahan. Mick Mahan.
God, that'd be awesome seeing them at WrestleMania. And then they face New Day.
Ah, the day of new.
The day of new.
Look who finally shows up.
I knew you'd come. And they're flanked by Smokey Joe and George Washington.
LPH, I went to middle school during the boy band craze. We had girls actually bring cake because it was an NSYNC member's birthday.
What a time to be alive.
Oh, you could never do that in my high school. You'd probably get your ass kicked.
This was middle school. This is
That's a
private
cute
school.
thing to do in middle school.
Even in middle school, you still get your ass kicked.
That's a 12-year-old girl thing to do.
This was girls.
Even the girls in our middle school would kick your ass if you did that.
Again, what middle school?
From?
Northwood. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist anymore.
I went to Trafton Academy in Bel Air High School.
Where was Northwood or whatever the fuck you just said?
In Houston.
And what high school did you go to again?
Forestbrook. It doesn't exist anymore.
Why?
Okay.
Because the district that it was in, they were both in, is horribly corrupt, and it got absorbed into HISD.
Oh god, fuck HISD.
I thought you were going to say Rennie Orton set on fire.
Funny story. Forrest Brook nearly got set on fire while we were in it.
Bad news, guys. Bad news.
What?
Outlaw Ron Bass just passed away.
Who?
Outlaw Ron Bass.
Oh, wow.
I saw that on my Facebook, but I didn't know who everyone was talking
I
about.
actually saw him wrestle at a VCW show once.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That
They
sucks.
passed. Hey, guess what? We're going to be dealing with a lot of celebrity deaths over the next several years.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
There's another one.
I mean, we lost, George the Animal Steel.
Didn't his son Senbass compete in VCW?
What was that?
Didn't his son Senbass or?
I don't know about Sam Bass.
I've actually gotten to see Sean Studd wrestle.
Oh, now I remember him. He had a feud with Brutus Beefcake in the 80s.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember he cut his face open with his spurs.
Oh.
I just couldn't place the face with the name.
Didn't he try to censor it with a big X on it?
I think so. It's been a while.
Because I've never seen that in OSW review.
Leave his hair alone, Randy.
Got you. Leave that boy hair alone. I told you, damn it. I'm about to come out there and whoop the tan off your ass, boy.
Is it me, or does, speaking of Harper, doesn't he kind of look Jewish?
That's a weird statement.
I mean, he's got the big bald spot, the bushy beard, and somewhat of a big nose.
What if he wasn't Jewish and you're just completely fucking wrong?
Let's see, Luke Harper. Does everything about his personal life.
Let's see. Where's culture Canadian?
Let's see. Oh, he's married to.
You know, I am secretly Canadian, dude.
Let's see.
I do. I mean, I'm one of the few people in Texas that watches hockey.
All right, here we go. He's married to a
I don't think that makes you Canadian by default.
All right,
Yeah,
guys. He is married to another wrestler, Cindy, and apparently he has a son, and that's all it's known about his personal life.
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
I saw a profile video of Harper, and they couldn't really tell you much about his life before he became a wrestler. He was just a big unknown.
He just didn't exist.
Just didn't exist.
I think the most they said that before he was a wrestler, he was a teacher somewhere.
Okay.
Could you imagine that man being a teacher? That'd be so weird.
Well, he didn't always have that big beard. I mean,
He didn't. Brody Lee originally
Even
did
without the beard.
have a beard.
he had facial hair, but it just wasn't that huge.
Yeah.
Big bushy beard now.
Now, children, somebody tell me what's 2 plus 2?
5?
Boy, you tell me what 2 plus 2 is. I come over there, I'll beat the shit out of you, boy.
It's somewhere between 3.9999999 and 4.000001.
It's fish.
You know that the way you're having Luke Harper teach it reminds me of Mr. Hines from Mad TV.
Okay.
Coach Hines,
Coach Hines.
Oh, shit.
played by Keegan Michael Key, and he would eventually revive the character for Key and Peele, just not under that name.
Yep.
I just finished Key and Peele. I was very sad when it ended. I was like, no!
Aaron.
Yeah,
Aaron Babake.
I think about that at least once a day. Some giggle.
Oh, here we go, Full Nelson. Get the fuck down, AJ.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Full Nelson slam.
Super Sentai Hero. 2 plus 2 equals Thomas Jefferson, sucker.
Thomas Jefferson.
That's a Rock promo.
Yep. Now,
I
Booker
think
T, what's 2 plus 2? 2 plus 2, that's easy. Thomas Jefferson, sucker.
One of my favorite, top 5 K and Peele sketches. It wasn't a sketch. This was an outtake. They were It was from when the guy was on the plane or whatever, and he was like, "You need to sit down." And the other guy was like, "I'm just going to the bathroom." And they're like face to face, and They just kissed and it was the funniest shit ever.
Well, alrighty then.
It's so great. It's the last episode of Pay and Peel.
My favorite will always be Decker, the Special Forces guy.
I don't remember him.
Have you guys seen Keanu? Have you guys seen Keanu?
Yes!
Not yet.
I saw Keanu. It was so great. That's why I watched Kay and Peele.
Ah, nice.
What? Okay, what about, has anyone seen Get Out?
Not yet.
No, but I want
to.
Don't spoil it.
Oh,
So-
gonna see a Sky High Superplex?
I have not, but I had someone at work.
Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh, AJ says, "Fuck your superplex."
To be fair, I already know what happens because I watched the Horror Guru
Oh, nice.
Count Jacula's vlog on it because I wanted to know whether it was worth it or not, and I just kind of had it spoiled me. But don't talk about it.
Because they usually don't spoil everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Is it?
AJ Styles is showing a lot of strength here. Randy Orton is not a tiny man.
Yeah.
Shikoroshi! Yeah, that's actually Tahana Jr.'s finisher in Lucha Libre.
Interesting.
Yeah, he called it Texas Tornado.
Alrighty
Texas
then.
Backbreaker or something like that.
Well, at least
know that?
KBO didn't try to pronounce it. He did that Ushu Totoshu Maga! It's Ushi Goroshi. That's what I said! Ushu Toshu
No.
Maga!
Is it time for the clash of styles? Yeah.
He's signaling for, which means it's going to get reversed.
Yep. Oh. Orton selling that knee.
That looks bad.
And Orton is selling the shit out of that leg.
Is it time for his Roppongi DDT?
Yeah.
Here we go. Is it going to be reversed?
Oh, he's going to have to work on that leg. The leg. Yeah, he got the leg.
Here we go. Tap, Orton. Tap, 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 tap.
Here comes Harper's coming somewhere.
Yep.
Or maybe Bray
It's a
Wyatt.
good ring psychology, yeah.
Come on,
Definitely
tap.
a good match.
Orton, you tap like the little bitch we know you are.
Why y'all hate
I'm
him?
not a bitch.
I don't hate Randy.
Neither do I, but AJ needs that main event. He deserves it more than anyone else in the whole company.
And that's why he's not going to get it.
Like, he is literally the best wrestler they have on the main roster, so who better to be in the main event than the best wrestler? The guy who can have a phenomenal match with literally everybody.
He did it a few times with Roman.
Except Goldberg, because Goldberg doesn't wrestle.
You know, Goldberg, it's two moves, and that's it.
2 moves of doom.
I mean, at least Cena's got 5.
RKO! Or not.
Whoop. What the? What is this? Oh, my goodness gracious delight.
Someone's got a boo with them.
Yeah, it's the ref.
The ref has a boo.
What the fuck are you doing with a boo?
Is he trying to scare somebody?
That needs to be for Raw.
Hey, boo! I got a boo! Boo!
Again, what the fuck's up with that guy's white jacket?
Oh. Pele!
Pele!
Somebody fall asleep?
Did someone just skronk?
Mike Shaw, are you sleeping?
Nope.
Are you channeling Destrucity again?
Yes.
Yes.
What have we told you about channeling Destrucity during streams?
Oh, here comes an RKO. I can feel it coming.
Oh,
Now
shit.
we're on to RKO. Oh!
Did you say fuck you, RKO?
Damn. I saw those
Superman
videos with Mike
time.
Seidel. I'm not stupid, Randy. Oh! Pop-up RKO.
AJ's out.
Fuck.
It was a good dream.
Still better than the Universal title picture.
Oh my.
That belt is...
Dude, this title actually means something. I like the Universal.
That and both Orton and Wyatt are not part-timers.
And they can both wrestle beyond 2 minutes.
Yeah.
All
we gonna
right.
have?
It's time to wrap this up. All right, first up, Pugsley.
3 out of 5.
Bobbert.
3 out of 5.
Mike Shell.
I'll give this one 3.5 out of 5.
Show off.
Car Junkie.
3.5.
And Shin Tiger Curl.
3.8. Only because there were some pretty good segments and the promos by The Miz were awesome.
Fair enough.
And this main event match was excellent.
Pop-up RKO.
I just noticed that Bobbert changed his avatar to ukulele.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll give this show a 3.5 out of 5. The wrestling was good, the promos were pretty decent, and everything felt like it properly advanced, and nothing really felt like filler, which is always good in my book.
Needed more D's nuts though.
Yes, we needed. There's no tag teams, no tag team scene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's no tag team match.
The women's match.
Yeah, there was an intergender.
No, there's no tag team division.
Like an established tag team.
Yeah, there's no tag division.
You don't want to see John Cena and Nikki Bella win the tag team champions?
No.
Nonetheless, that's going to do it for us here on RiffDown. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at RVTOfficial for all updates for future streams and events and updates of video producers and all that snazzy jazz. Until next time, that's Pugsley.
Bye.
That's Mike Shell.
This is Mike Shell running to Who Leave in Fez mode.
Bobbert33.
Still don't have a catchphrase.
Shin Tiger Curl.
That catchphrase, more in-ring time than Bill Goldberg.
That's Car Junkie.
No matter what you drive in the best of health.
And this is TWK of TWK Reviews telling you to work your gimmick. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.